Good evening, everyone, and happy Thursday. It has been a thankful, thoughtful Thursday. Today is January the 25th. Nope, January the 26th, 2023. And it's time for your Mindful Minute with Dr. E. And I hope that you have had a delightful day. I have had a delightful day. And I hope that you're wondering, Dr. E, what do you want us to be mindful for? And I have got to tell you that what I want you to be mindful for today are the labels that you use with yourself. Because I have said, and I truly believe, that when we label ourselves, we limit ourselves. We as humans like to categorize things, and one of the things we categorize are ourselves. We like to put ourselves into boxes with labels. I am, and I'm going to say this one because this one comes up quite a bit, an introvert or an extrovert. I am, what? I learn by doing or something like that. Now, mind you, we may have preferences and we may have certain leanings. We may have certain things that we have become accustomed to or that really are our comfort zone. But that doesn't mean that that's all that we are. And that's what I mean, that when we label ourselves, we limit ourselves. I mean, even the ethnic labels, even the gender labels, even the age labels, even the professional labels that we put on ourselves, when we do that, we fall within a certain parameter, the rules around that limit, around that label. And because we want to then follow the rules of that label, we limit ourselves. And whenever we find something about ourselves that falls outside of that label, we question whether or not it's who we really are. But it is who you are. You did it. It came out of you. It was your thought. It was your behavior. So it is a part of you. We're complex beings. There's so much to us. There's so much beyond us that we're completely unaware of because it doesn't fit into the little labels that we use to describe ourselves. So that's what I want you to be mindful for. Think about all of the labels that you use to describe yourself and how limiting those labels can be. I realize that when you throw off the labels, when you cast off the labels, you might offend people in your life. You may have them question you and say, you can't do that. You got to follow the rules of your label. And that's completely up to you whether or not you agree with that and decide to do it. I'm telling you that I am at a point in my evolution as a person that I am shunning the labels and I'm doing what feels natural to me. I am paying more attention to my body and not getting into my head about things, overthinking things, generalizing things. I'm telling you guys, there's some power in that, and I hope that what I'm saying is resonating and making sense because I'm not going to go much longer. I'm already at almost 3 minutes. So I do want to thank you so much for your constant support of the Choose Joy channel here on YouTube. And for those of you all who are subscribed to my Choose Joy email, thank you so much for continuing to support that journey as well. So much is going on in my life right now that I'm grateful for. And I just want to express gratitude for that and remind you always to lean into gratitude. So I want to, share the good news with you. The good news is that if you continue to be kind, loving, and gracious with yourself, and if you continue to be kind, loving, and gracious with others, and if you continue to gift the world the beauty and warmth of your smile, then joy is yours any and every day that you choose to do those things. Thank you so much for your constant support. I appreciate you. Take care.